So basically, the dance is huge. Now always level 10 was the best level to go because they appreciate the dancer, do more dance, the tumbler, do more tumble. Just right now you have to have up to the level. But that doesn't mean you can't score well, doing what you do best, okay? So we're still in that. But as it goes, the mounts, where you have to be careful. I don't know if any of you play back and forth from elite to JO. We'd rather them not do that. You know, they should do level 10. It's the best level there is. Okay? But, hey babe. Hey. But the thing is but from level 6 up, they keep going back and forth, hopes, whatever, back and forth. So I have to explain to you some of the things and check the values of it. Because some things in JO are just a C. In elite, they're a D. So you need to check those values of those stupid little jumps and made-up jump that they do. So as we go through, we'll go through a little bit of this so you can see. I have a whole circuit I'm going to do tomorrow, and you've got to do both sides of all their stuff. And when you're at a lower level, give them the split leap mount to get the split leap on top good. So we train mounts to get the leaps better. We could never do that with Marta because she thought we wanted to compete those mounts. Well, right now we're having to compete a switch leg mount for someone lacking in dance because it's a D. That back handspring mount that people keep smushing their nose on, it's the easiest mount ever. If they don't have enough Ds, we throw in that mount. We only throw in the mounts that's going to make it to where our 5 highest level aggro can be given, and if they're better dancers, then they can have more dance besides 3. So we only do that, but you have to do them forward and side with everything in every shape. And if you continue to do the wolf shape, you must do tug and pike to get the wolf. Do not just train a wolf. The ugly farmyard animals shouldn't even be in here, but they are. Rings, we don't get credit for it. Most JO kids ring better than the elite kids. All those kids ringing on the floor, they won't get those internationals. Okay, because we're compared with Russia and China, who are fabulous. We look like we're choking. Okay, we can't do it. Okay, in fact, can you come here, sweetheart? Where's your other friends? Oh, come on over. Come on over. So Cheryl Hamilton, who is your meet referee at all your big meets, come out here. Explains the ring shape. Come, spread out, girls. Just face the audience. Now you are in college. You just finished competing. Show me what they do when they finish competing in college. How they salute. See that? Cheryl Hamilton tells every single athlete, do like they do in college. That's how much our shoulders have to be back and go. Okay, so now I'm going to ask her to arch back though, and just do that. That is what it is. It doesn't even have to be in the lower back, but that is what they're told. So you got to know that so that because your biggest meet all the way up until you hit JO level 10, and there they are, head judges and the meet referee. So they appreciate it. So do it right because no, our elite kids don't have that. Hers is beautiful. Can we take part of that or just come with us? Because that, if you choose a ring, that's what it is. So that being said, thank you, girls. So now then, you want to do both sides. We're having a big controversy right now, so I have to share that with you. I will go over it when we do the leaps and stuff. You know Allie Raymond that did the ugly switch, complete switch half in Rio? Well, now we're stressing both of them because the FIG, anything we do, they want to attack. So that's being attacked, so we do both ways. The way our national team does it, and then a whole switch and turn. Some kids look better in it, but training both, they get really good. So we'll go over that when we go over the dance books. Now, doing a mount helps you to get the legs working and going up. Now, it's worth more. Okay, it's worth more in elite than JO. But yet JO, and I asked Connie about this, Connie said because the judging is harder and elite has more like the rings and the splitting action, they assume that we're going to give a D and take it all off for 3/10 lack of split. No. So that's where I say don't get caught up in the value as much. But in JO, if you're doing a C bonus combination is huge. In JO, it's huge. We're doing it for the D. skill, and you need to do both sides, okay? Okay, so this is just showing the difference, what JO and when Lee. And you see, it's kind of alike. It's not so far off. Side. Okay? You look where you're going. Look. Oh, where's my head?
There you go.
Everybody,
Inside your arm, not outside.
everybody go ahead and move on and I'll show you. Okay, down, she's going to do one on the cartwheel, near hand, sideways, go. Near hand. Now, scoot back to forehand. Let's go quick. So this whole complex goes on B. And we're going to do left to leg. Now, your head sticking out. Oh, one arm, second hand. So she has her right leg up, so she puts her left leg. And arm there. Now, square. Do it again. You start on your knee and go finish square this way. And go. Square. Yeah, not close. Okay. Now I'm going to spot her head. This is really a Chico drill. Go. And go. And turn. That head snap. So everybody put up your bad arm. And snap your head no. No. Go. Snap. No. No. It looks just like that. You see the best aerials on B and the best round off. As soon as they start to go and they kick, their head goes slam and their whole body square. So with your head sticking out, they can't square. But if you don't start with the side cartwheels and the one arm near hand, forehand, and plus if they can't do one arm near hand, forehand, they have to put their hand down to the round off and put it down. That's a direct correlation to the whole thing. Okay, but I only really need it for that drill. Okay, let's go. Everybody down on your knees.
Try it again. A nice spot snap.
What's that going to do into the table? Okay, this is a vaulting drill. Woo! Switch, except the lunge. Wait, what are you doing? Okay. There it is. Get it? You'll know because if you can't see your feet, you don't have it. Okay. I'm just going to spot you. You just went too quick. I want get down on your knees. And go. There it is. Okay, strong. Yeah, but turn and watch your feet. Rose, can you quit lunging for a while? Like the whole time you see me? Now Tom Cole did change everything to close on lunge. And a lunge for a finish. But everybody do it and stop. Or will now stop. Now close your legs and no. You look perfect. Turn around. Now close your legs and straighten them. Now kick up to handstand on the left leg. And step down straight. See that? If you're not comfortable stepping down on the opposite leg, it's not the round off and the aerial's fault. It's not because our complexes, handstand, I'll do it handstand complexes, or handstand complexes will help. So everybody's going to go cartwheel close, handstand step down, and go. Cartwheel close, and handstand step down. No lunging. Yes, there it is. So that's getting us ready, no lunging. Pick up the handstand, step down. There it is. Girls, don't turn your feet out. We're not getting parallel. No turn out. No turn out. Bad leg.
Go, Jasmine.
And you need a spot. You need a spot. Okay, step over here and rotate around. So they have pike there and lay on here. These are the 2 requirements to do a triplet back handspring. Here we go. Open your hips. Open. No, open the hips. Open. There. Maybe get to a layout we want to get over there. But it's the first thing that popped on this group. They're required to have that open hip. So now, if you're going to try, you just did this layout. It's very nice. Now you're going to think, open your hips and then curl for a pike. Here it's lay, pike. Lay, open it up, and curl it, pike it. And lay, pike. Beautiful. That is what we need. One and done. Everybody else go and try to get it. My friends come in this way. Yeah. Everybody get over and go. Lay, pike. Great. Do the layout. Up your hips up and then close your hips. Open, close, open. Okay, and again, this is like in my last lecture. Steering the bars on the end. Open your hips. Okay, so we're going to have a coach to the side. Okay, go this way. That is a requirement for us to do 2 things. So you just earn it. You go, you just put back in. We're not everybody else in. Go. Tighten, and stand up fast. Everybody go, handstand pike down. You have to get out of Lungeville. Does everybody know what I'm saying? Thank you. And now, everybody do it flat-footed and don't move your feet. Handstand pike down, do not move your toes. Press, no, you bring your knees. That was excellent. Press, press, press. Now then, you're going to kick up the handstand and go down and try to be pushing on just your toes. That was a toe and heel. Now adjust your toes. There. Toe. You have a toe and then you can put your foot down. Toe and then you can put your foot down. Toe, heel. Smooth. Toe, heel. Now then, go toe, heel. And if they do the back handspring correct and land straight leg, it turns into a true punch. We do punches, people go punch before they even get the weight up. If you don't have the weight on the back foot, you shouldn't be going for it. Everybody understand? So these are true. And so this is totally flat-footed. So let's get spotted on this. Open your hips, your chest up. So if somebody has a fast one that's shorter. Push, push. Okay, I got it. Oh, whoa. So, but we're not rebounding, remember. Well, you're landing straight-legged, and if you push hard enough, it happens naturally. Not a big old jump that's bigger than the back handspring. That's a fake one. Go again. Now, the whole goal is to be my spot. I'm pushing her here, and I'm pulling her here. I don't want to have anything on there. Then I know what back handspring is powerful for her. And if you keep buckling your back handsprings over here, you will buckle vault, and you will buckle over there. Next people in. That's it. Yeah, that's too long. Push your hips forward. Right here, come right here. Let me lean on you a little bit. Come on, put it up. Go around and step out, lady. So it's not a big old step out. Let's go. Step over here. Can you please spot them? Going in. 2 people. There you go. No lunging. Please, let's make a deal. No lunging.
Yeah, go on the pit.
Oh, right there. That's okay. Go share. It's just to save the coaches. No lunging. Give her the band. Good. There you go. Arms up. Up. There you go. So what basically what's going to happen in the rotation is our system come into top scope or whatever, and the coaches start out sweating because they have to spot so much. And then in the end, when they get good, the gymnasts start to sweat and the coaches don't. So it is That's what's supposed to happen. Now I'm going to assume they can do layout up, layout off. That's another requirement. Handstand step down on the Panamint 5 layout step out. And then a handstand step down layout on the beam. Okay, so I'm going to assume they've already done all those drills. We will do those drills during the workout. Okay, so now I'll just assume they had it, so they earned the right to do a back handspring step out. Go back over here, get spotted, back handspring, baby split, roll out. 2 coaches, please. Let's go. Back handspring, baby split, baby split, squeeze, roll. You're done. Now go over and do a back handspring step out up there. Act like you're going to do a 2-foot, and then forget, step out. Let's go. Next person in. Girls on up. Now step down and put 1 foot in front and 1 foot in back. Don't turn out, we're not mixing. Everybody do that. You're going to kick up to handstand. Step down. 1 foot there, 1 foot there. Now again, I get worried because she's not letting me move her ribs and shoulders. On bars, if you're scared to lean, you lose half your skills. So if I'm having to yank you forward so that you can move this part of your body in and not just cut it off at the vehicle line, then it's a problem. So let me move you. Pick up. Now I'm going to move her this way, and she steps in. Pick up, pick up, pick up. And it should be so aggressive, I'm catching her, like she could fall on the 80s now. Does that make sense? Yes. So why is that important? What? Yes, excellent. And what happens is, how many of you know anybody in your gym that does back handspring layout step out, or anybody across the country, and they're cut underneath the toe, or the pain in their hips? Okay? That's what creates it, if they just learn to do the layout step out right here. So what happened in that back handspring was this. Instead of her hips being flat and both legs going this way, she did this, chopped this leg, and pulled it in here. So it made it to where it creates high fear. And it starts on the layout step out. Because the layout step out, I should have her coming down with this flat, this flat, so her legs go up into rib cage. So we're going to go back over and do the layout step out, okay, so that I can get her this right here. So I can get her leg to go up into here. That's it. She did it. So this is into the layout. If it's painful to the kid here, painful in the hip, painful for your eyes, the judge's eyes, it's come on. It should not be pain anywhere. And now I go with her. Okay, everybody got it? Okay? Now you can go do it over there. But can somebody spot the cap and hip? Thank you. Over here, which side? Can I? The right side? Anybody right side? Yeah. Oh, I'm just going to the side. Right from this right. And go. And go. No, I need to get her hip. And then after her hip, you do calf, and by the time she gets out, and go. Whoa! Did you feel? I'm trying to get that leg to work. It's like somebody holding on to it. So you don't know if they're slow here in the calf or in the hip. So I'm just trying to even it up with the other side so that she'll be totally square for something. Because anything that you open on beam or bend and buckle goes over the kill ball and floor. So we already did this. I gotta do this, right? I'll do the calf. Yeah, okay. So all my spots, she should not have weight in it. So she followed my hand, but she still had weight. If she's weight free, I know that's moving in the same direction. Let's do this. Are they getting it all right? Okay, let me get her. Now I gotta go from calf to hip. Okay, calf to hip. No, I did calf and hip. Calf to hip. Did you do 3 spots? I didn't think so. Okay, just good. So basically she throws her head back because her legs stop. So that's what there you go. Now come back and get the calf in the hip. That same spot you have to do on their back hamstrings when they bend their legs. If you saw the fellow at championships, she had worked her way out of that ugly thin-legged jump and she's back into it. Happens during competition when you keep the skill. Observe the skill. You can't do that. Picking that up. Better. Where's your trunk? Bring it up. Up and around, up and around. There you go. Okay, now, you know the first thing we did, opening your hip. You do one more and try to open your hip. So pump her hip up. Hip, yeah, there you go. Both sides. Both sides. There you go. And then it's that fast chase at the end. Okay, so if you can't do it with weights on, you won't get that smooth stuff. Okay, now let's go back to the back. Because that's where they get confused. Once they get that, and Skinner did it in the meet, just so you know. That back handspring full, she hasn't missed one the day she came back. In fact, she never missed them in college. But pressure came in, her back handspring showed up from years ago, and she pulled it right into her hand. So it wasn't the full's fault. Anytime you get afraid, or you think you shouldn't go, don't go. Because it's just that step down can destroy it. Okay, cross the beam. Start at the end and go 3 back handspring, go back handspring, step and kick up the handstand and step down. Now handstand, step down. Freeze your feet. And go right there. Don't move them. Okay, everybody stop. Come over. This is where you're tumbling. You're tumbling to hurting. This is back handspring, try to land straight-legged. Straight. Now you see that? Over 95% of our country does that leg lift. That's up to 3 or more for a lead. So it's 1 or 2 for you. Not counting the bobble. And not counting that this is supposed to be tight and the weight is supposed to be all over this foot. We land all over this foot. You might as well not go. See what she's doing, picking her toes up? It has to be pushing down and weight back here. Okay? Now she's landed it without moving her feet, we hope. Now she kicks up and simulates the landing. Kick up, step down, freeze your feet. Don't let them move them. What are those? What are those? Now go back hamstring. Don't move them. And go. Don't move them. And kick up. Step down. Get back. Over here. Over here. This is your heel. So you have to be disciplined with that. It teaches you how to compete. And it makes you accountable. The back handspring loud is a compulsive pass of the world. Everybody does it. Okay? Some do side arrow lay. But it doesn't matter. You're not going to get out of it, and it's a root skill for the back handspring. So try to train it that clean and precise. Okay? And if you have low beams, you would do it stopping like that, and then you would do it continuous. So now let's get over and over here, and just do 3 back releases, hands in, flat, flat, back leg. Good, go, go. Squeeze, flatten, and step down. Okay, let's go back more for over here.
Back walk. And the girls also did 3 handsprings in a row.
Somebody on the other mat. Squeeze, flatten, flatten. She does it every single beat. Because if they're not front square and coming down over the back foot. That back handspring again from when you were in the backyard. It's gonna come back. Square, 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 flat, flat. Take control of that leg. And down. Then it turns into a back handspring step out.
Tammy, can I
Normally I
unhook you here?
spot the calf.
Tam, can I unhook you here?
You're talking to me?
I am.
I'm sorry, what
Can
is
I
it?
unhook you here and get hooked up?
Sure.
And go, we're behind.
So then in workout, we're going to be doing the root skill, but you have to back it up to that walkover. Back it up to the handstand. So what did she do in her back handspring? She did this in her back handspring. So what happened is she'll take a chance for the bent legs or whatever, but that's not what worries me, squeeze. What worries me is she's doing it imbalance. And then that right there is going to create high fear. It's not the layout's fault. It's not the full's fault. It's not whatever. It's how you end and do the middle and end of your root skill that causes it. And this is the ones that we want to keep. But we don't train them enough to when to go and when not to go. It's you and that apparatus. We're not up there. So you have to do what fits you and makes you feel confident. Does that make sense? Now do a nice, remember the back handspring with the handstand? Okay, flat, and then put your tummy leg with that leg. So find that back leg again. See? Get your handstand. Better. And then I can fix the back leg and straighten as long as I can control her with this one not pulling too fast. Okay? Alright, sorry, I got to